Hi, boys and girls. I'm here today with Chapter 2 of Junie B. Jones' Toothless Wonder, and Chapter 2 is called Uncle Lou. The speaker came at 10 o'clock. Her name was Miss Chris. Miss Chris told us all about recycling. Also, she showed us a movie. It was called Dan Dan the Soda Can. It was very thrilling, I tell you, because Dan Dan the Soda Can lived in a soda machine at the gas station. Then one day, a lady brought him to drink. Only too bad for Dan Dan, because after the lady drank her soda, she threw him right out her car window. And Dan Dan got his can all dented. But hooray, hooray, a cop saw the lady littering and he gave her a big fat ticket. Then a can man took Dan Dan to a recycling center and the man got cash money. Plus, Dan Dan got fixed up good as new and bingo, he turned into Dan Dan the orange juice can. It was a miracle, I'll tell you. Room 1 clapped and clapped at that happy ending. Then Miss Chris passed around stickers of Dan Dan the soda can for us to stick on our shirts. And the sticker said, "Recycling makes sense." Ha ha. Get it? Sense sounds like sense. And that is a good one, I think. And here's a picture of the stickers that they got. Recycling makes sense. After that, all of us went to lunch and recess, and we were still in happy moods. On the playground, Jose and Lenny and Shirley asked to see my loose tooth, and then pretty soon the other children wanted to see it too, and so finally I stood them all in a row and I let them look real close. After they looked, I walked down the row and I showed them how far I could bend it. Herb clapped and clapped, Jose and Lenny whistled. Sheldon tried to pick me up. That is not a normal reaction, I think. "You're going to look cool when it finally comes out, Junie B," said Herb. "See," said Jose, "you're going to look really cool, like a hockey player, I bet." "Yeah," said Lenny, "hockey players almost never have any teeth." "Neither do kickboxers," said Shirley. "Maybe you'll look like a kickboxer, Junie B." Just then Sheldon did a sigh. "I just hope you don't look like my toothless Uncle Lou," he said. "My toothless Uncle Lou never brushed or flossed," and then all of his teeth fell out. I made a sick face. Sheldon shrugged. "Well, it's not like he's totally toothless," he said. "He still has one bottom tooth left. It's kind of yellow, but it can still bite an apple." After that, Sheldon walked away. I watched him go. Then I sat down in the grass, and I tried and tried not to think of toothless Uncle Lou. After school, me and Herb rode the bus home together, and we sit together. We sit with each other every single day, except for not on Saturdays or Sundays or weekends. Me and Herb talk about lots of stuff on the bus. Only today I didn't feel like talking hardly because I was still upset about looking like Uncle You-Know-Who. I slumped down in my seat very glum. "What if I look like a weirdo?" I said. "Huh, Herb? What if I look like toothless Uncle Lou?" Herb patted me. "Don't worry. You won't. Probably." I kept on worrying. "Yeah, only today is Friday, Herb," I said, "and by Monday my tooth will already be out, I bet. And so what if I come to school looking like toothless Uncle Lou and then all of room 1 starts making fun of me and they form a circle around me and they laugh and they skip and they throw fruit?" Then all of a sudden I did a gasp because an even worser problem popped in my head. I grabbed Herb's shirt. "Oh no, Herb, oh no. What if I don't look like myself on Monday, not even a tiny bit, I mean, and then I get on the bus and you don't even recognize me and you pass right by my seat and then I have to sit by myself, all alone and toothless?" Herb looked down his shirt. He said to please take my hands off of him. He smoothed himself out. "Maybe you should look on the bright side, Junie B," he said. "Even if all of that bad stuff happens, which it won't probably, you'll still end up with a bunch of money from the tooth fairy, right? And that's good, isn't it?" As soon as he said that, chill bumps came on my skin and my stomach got flutterflies in it. I quick looked out the window so Herb couldn't see my face. Because guess what? The tooth fairy is a whole other can of worms. And then chapter 3, which we'll read tomorrow, is called Ow.